Hi there, Prairie Plant Girl here. We've had a tremendous amount of heat and rain in the last little few days here, and my garden is going crazy. So I need to get out here and pick these peas, and then I have some cauliflower and broccoli that I'm going to harvest for you. So give me a minute here to get these peas picked, and then we'll go and check out the brassica bed. Okay, got quite a few peas picked out of that bed. That's not too bad, because that's just a little like 3x6 bed of peas. It was Lincoln and Homesteader, I believe, that I have planted in there right now. So I wanted to get those peas picked, and I want to encourage them to continue producing peas and not think their job is done. Because I was out here yesterday just having a little walk around looking at what the rain and the winds have done to the garden with my mom, and there is a bunch of broccoli and cauliflower in here, a couple good heads that I didn't even know were in here ready to harvest. So I need to get them harvested, because we're actually going away for a few days, so I need to get this harvested and blanched and in the freezer before we go. So I need to get this done. So some of what I'm picking is off of plants where I've already picked the main plant, but it's produced these little side shoots, which broccoli tends to do. So I want to get these picked out of here. They're nice little side shoots. There's a couple there. And is there any more on this plant? No. I'm just going to trim some of the leaves back. Let the sun in here a bit. So there's another plant right beside it. In fact, this one's probably given me most of the shoots it's going to. So I'm gonna pull up. There's still a couple of side shoots coming here, so I'm gonna leave those. There's one here just forming. So I'll leave what I can see is forming shoots. So I'm going to take the rest off, because there's another plant growing here that'll give me another head if I let the light and air get at it. Now let's keep moving through, because I know there was a big head of broccoli in here somewhere. Oh, and there it is. Okay, so that's one of the heads I'm after. I think there's actually another one on the other side. So let's get this out of here. Okay, so I think you can see that now. Oh, there's more side shoots. I don't know if you can see these over here. There's one right here, so I'm just gonna grab these so I don't forget about them off this other plant. There's another one over, I don't think you can see it. A couple little side shoots. Okay, so let's get after this main head here. That's a nice head of broccoli. I know the shadows are crazy, it's windy. That's beautiful. And if I'd have let that go another day, it might have been too far gone. Gorgeous. I can see another cauliflower here. Starting to head up. This will be a graffiti. I don't know how well you can tell, but there's a slight purple tinge to the leaves here, so that'll be a graffiti. But I have a graffiti that's ready to pick, so let's go over and get that one. Okay, so here we are on the other side of the bed, and there's just this gorgeous graffiti cauliflower in here. So. Now, cauliflower isn't like broccoli, and so it's not going to give me more little shoots off the side, so I'm just going to pull the plant back pretty hard here, because I have small plants, little seedlings in here around here, and smaller plants, so that'll give light to them. But look at this beautiful head of cauliflower. That's nice. It's nice and firm. This one probably could have gone another day, I would say, but like I said, we're going out of town, so I'm gonna get it now because when I get back it'll be too late, and it's certainly ready to be harvested. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. So that left a pretty good gap in here. I do have a small plant just out of your view here, and I think these are ones I seeded that are just struggling to find the light. So we'll see what they do in the next few days. But now that big plant's out of here, I will probably come in, put some new amendments in the soil, and plant another seed there, because I have time for a short season cauliflower, like a snowball or something, to go in there. Now I think there's more broccoli, so let's keep moving. It looks like I have a freedom or a snowball. I think that's a freedom just starting back there too. So I have a broccoli here, but you can see it's just getting started. So we'll leave that one, it'll be fine while I'm gone. But this here, I don't know how you can see with all the shadows. Let's see if I can, there, cover it up a bit. It almost looks like it's starting to blow a little bit. I don't know if you can see the kind of more yellowy brown kind of bits in there. So this one's actually gone a bit too long, but we'll get it out. It'll still be good, especially because I'm just freezing it. But yeah, and then I think that's everything in here that needs to come out before we go. So that's good. Let's get this out. It's a nice broccoli too. It's good, more food for the freezer. Cabbages are looking really nice too. I've already taken 3, I think now, maybe 2. But they're heading up real nice. Cabbage can sit in the garden. It'll be okay. That head, I bet you I could take any day now. It's looking good. Well, that's a beautiful harvest. Got the peas, you can't even see them in the bottom barely because of all the broccoli and the cauliflower on there, but I need to get these in the house and get them taken care of. So I'll just take the broccoli and cauliflower into the house, and I'll give them a really good soak in cold salted water for a little bit, just to make sure there's no slugs or anything in here. Cauliflower and broccoli I find not to be as prone to that, but it's good to find out now than when you're serving it to guests. Once they've had a good soak, I'll rinse them off really well and then cut them up into kind of bite-sized pieces. And I'll just blanch them in boiling water in small batches for about 5 minutes at a time. I find till they, especially the broccoli, you can really tell when the color just starts to pop. Pull them out real quick and immediately into icy water. I like to put them into the ice cold water for about twice as long as they were in the boiling water. I'll lay them out in a single layer on a cookie sheet and put them in my freezer just to get them kind of frozen like that, and then I'll bag them up and they'll be ready for this winter. The peas I'll just shell, and I don't even wash them or anything. I'll shell them all up, make sure there's no flower bits or stems or anything in them, and they'll just go into a baggie and go right into my freezer that way. So thanks for coming along with me for this harvest, and we'll see you next time. Bye.